Hello everybody and welcome to my German language course. I'm a German native speaker and in this lesson you will get to know the possessive pronouns that replace a noun. These possessive pronouns do also have 6 different stems that indicate the grammatical person of the noun, which is the possessor, and they are the same like the possessive pronoun word stems that accompany a noun. The only exception is that the ones that end on er, like ihr, unser, eure, and ihr, get an additional e if the ending is an s. The possessive pronouns that replace a noun also adapt their endings to the gender, number, and case of the noun, which is the possessed one, but they are declined like the definite articles, not like the indefinite articles. This means that we don't have to replace them with the word stem of the indefinite articles, which is ein, but with the blue letters of the definite articles. Let me demonstrate this to you with these 2 sentences. My husband snores. Mine too. So first of all, who is the subject in the sentence and therefore is in the nominative case? My husband is the subject of the sentence and in the nominative case, and mine, which also refers to my husband, is also a nominative case. So now that we know that husband is in the nominative case, the next step is to find out which gender it has and which number. Concerning the number, is it in the singular or in the plural form? It's in the singular form, it's the third person singular. And concerning the gender, in German, the word husband is masculine. So we know that we need to replace the word ein here, the word stem of the indefinite article, because this possessive pronoun here accompanies a noun. So it's just like you learned in my last video. We replace it now with the word stem of the possessor. Which grammatical person does the possessor have? The possessor is in the first person singular. So we need to take the first person singular word stem for possessive pronouns. This is it, mine. So we just replace ein with mine. And this is how the sentence looks like. Mein Mann or mein Ehemann, which both refers to my husband, schnarcht. Now let's take a look at this possessive pronoun that replaces the noun husband. We know that this one is also in the nominative case, and because it refers to husband, we know that we need to look here for the third person singular masculine to look which word is replaced. So the possessor is still in the first person singular, but this time, because mine replaces a noun instead of accompanies it, we need to replace this word here with the word stem mine. And so we get this sentence. Meiner schnarcht auch. Here's another one. I like my dog and hers too. Which one is the subject of the sentence? I. So I is the personal pronoun in the nominative case and is translated with ich. The sentence starts with ich mag. Now my dog and hers are the object of the sentence, and now we need to know if they are the indirect object or the direct object. In German, after the verb like, which means mögen, always follows the direct object, which means the accusative object. So my dog and hers are in the accusative case. Now that we know in which kind of case both are, we just need to know the gender of dog and the number. The number means if they are in singular or plural. Dog is in singular, the third person singular, and the gender of dog in German is masculine. So my accompanies a noun. So for this possessive pronoun we need to look for this one to replace. So who is the possessor? Which grammatical person does the possessor have? The possessor is in the first person singular, and as you know from my other video, the word stem for the first person singular of the possessor is mine, and so we just replaced it. The word is meinen, and the sentence starts with Ich mag meinen Hund. Now, what about the rest of the sentence? And hers too? Hers is the possessive pronoun that replaces the noun. The noun is still the dog, which is in the third person singular and is masculine. But because it's replaced the noun, we need now to look here and replace this blue letter of the definite article. Now, who is the possessor in this case? Her is feminine, right? So the grammatical person of the possessor now is the third person singular feminine, which you can see here as well. Ihr. This is the word stem. So we replace the blue letter D with ihr. The word now is ihren. And the sentence reads, Ich mag meinen Hund und ihren auch. Let's try another one. Our children play with yours. Our children are in the nominative case because they are the subject of the sentence. And as you learned in lesson 11, after the preposition with, which means mit in German, always follows the dative case. So yours is the dative object, the indirect object. Now children is a noun in the plural, right? And as I told you before, in German we don't have indefinite articles for plural nouns, but we have possessive pronouns for plural nouns. So for demonstration purposes, I put this word in here so that you know which ending the possessive pronoun has. It has the ending e. So who is the possessor here? The possessor of children is in the first person plural, and as you learned in my previous video, the stem for the first person plural is unser, and the sentence therefore starts with Unsere Kinder spielen mit. Now how do we translate yours? Since yours is in the dative case and replace a noun, we have to look for this column here, for the blue letters. And because children is a plural noun, we have to replace this one here. The possessor is in the second person plural and has the word stem eure. So we replace the blue letter D with this word stem eure. The word is euren, and the sentence reads Unsere Kinder spielen mit euren. Let's try another one. The color of my cat is blue, like the color of yours. The color is the subject of the sentence and therefore in the nominative case. And the definite article of color in German is die, because color is a feminine noun in German, so the sentence starts with die Farbe. My cat is in the genitive case and indicates the possessor. Cat is feminine in German, so because my accompanies a noun, we need to look for this column here, and because it's feminine, we need to replace this stem here. Now, which grammatical person is the possessor in my cat? It's in the first person singular, so the word stem is mine and the word is meiner. And the sentence starts with Die Farbe meiner Katze. The sentence continues with is blue like, and in German ist blau wie. And then the color again is the subject of the sentence, and therefore in the nominative case, die Farbe. Now yours is a possessive pronoun that replaced the noun. Which noun? It replaced the noun color, which is feminine and singular. And because it replaced it, we need to look at this column here. And especially for this word here, because this stands for feminine ones. And what is the grammatical person of yours? The grammatical person of the possessor is the second person singular with the word stem dein. So we replace it here, the D with the word stem dein. The word is deiner. And the sentence reads Die Farbe meiner Katze ist blau wie die Farbe deiner. I hope this video could help you, and I wish you viel Glück, viel Spaß und tschüss.